Too late nights dancing my place. I could get used to long drives.
Roll up to the greatest show in the world.
Lights, camera, action!
Morning. Welcome to a new vlog. Now we've got a proper vlog for you today. We're going to put professionals and shit. Right. So we're going to take you and show you around the Deep, because we've had about 50 million people message us and say, "You're local to Deep, why have you never vlogged the Deep?" So I've never been in it a day in my life because I had 4 kids and I'm tight. So we're going to go and we're going to vlog it. I'll give you some information in a minute on it, but I do want to say happy birthday to Tommy. Love from Fiona and Callie. It's his birthday on the 28th of April, which I think is coming fast. So I'm hoping this is out in time. If not, you need to blame Fiona. She didn't give me enough notice. Hope you have a lovely day, and if it's after the 28th, happy belated birthday. If it's before, happy birthday. And I also just want to say a massive thank you to David Morrison. He sent a super thanks to Gareth for his birthday. We really appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. Thank you very much. It was very much appreciated. Would you like to say thank you to David Morrison?
Thank you very, very much.
We really appreciate that. Now, while I'm on the birthday form, I'm getting out fast. I also want to say happy 52nd birthday to Debbie Wardle. She's 21 on the 3rd of May. She's not really 52, you see, she's 21. 3rd of May, happy birthday. And also Gary Slee from me Julie. Me Julie asked me to say happy birthday to you, and his birthday is on the 4th of May. So I would just like to say, may the 4th be with you.
10 days later, it's
Like
mine.
from Star Wars.
It's my birthday soon.
I know, you've just said. And I've just told somebody about it as well. So, I only put a couple of shout outs on. That'll do for now. I missed the couch when I threw my book. I'll pick you up in a second, and I'm going to give you a little bit of information while I'm walking to the Deep about the Deep.
And just to add to the video, it is my birthday soon.
God, I've started to be a choosy beggar like all the other YouTubers. I'm torn now because I just went out to put some money on the van for today. I'll let you go off, see if you can turn the camera around discreetly and show you this gentleman.
What do you mean discreetly? Just put it over there.
I was like, just show it in his face. So you see this gentleman sat on the bench?
Yeah.
Right. What happened was, I walked out to the machine. There was another gentleman. I didn't get your name. He stayed also last night in a grey Convert. And as I was leaving, I just literally went to put some money on, because we always pay for this parking if it's paid parking. And he says to me, he's right, he's 100% watching the van, look. So he said to me, and he went, "Are you going out in your van, love?" And I went, "Yeah, we're just going to go vlog the Deep." And he went, "Oh, well, I just want to warn you, that geezer that sat on the bench opposite your van
It is my birthday soon.
has been sat there for well over an hour, and he was walking around both the vans earlier." He said that's where he opened all his windows, and he was going to go into Hull, but he moved off because the bloke made him feel uncomfortable. And there again, he's just looked again at the van. And he's not going to be able to nick it. We've got security on it, but now I'm worried about him actually breaking into my van.
That's always the case, isn't it?
I
But
do appreciate the gentleman in the grey van telling me though, because I wouldn't have even noticed him sat on that bench. I'd have just got to put my ticket on.
yeah, well, if you've got that feeling.
He's looking again. He's looking again. He's literally just look. Every time you look, he turns his head away. And now he's talking to someone on phone.
Oh well, if you get that feeling, you know what you do, don't you?
I want to vlog the Deep.
Can't you park in the Deep?
What we're gonna do is I'm gonna pack the van down. Give me 10 minutes, and we're gonna drive over and see if we can actually. He did say you could park in the Deep yesterday, didn't? We don't know if we'll fit over there. We're gonna go try.
Well, we'll find out.
We'll find out. I'll pack this down and we'll find out. Just done a little bit of reconnaissance. I went round the back. I was shouting at the ducks and throwing a bit of bread in for them. Master Pugh was watching said hooligan. What was he doing? Did he watch me?
Yeah, he watched you non-stop and he's still watching. And as soon as you went round back, you were on the phone.
Oh, buddy.
It doesn't matter what you think. He might be just sat there talking to his wife. And he might be car watching or whatever, I don't know. But end of the day,
It is weird, isn't it?
you've got that feeling.
Yeah.
So it's end of story, you move on.
It wasn't only that I got that feeling, it was the fact that other camper had said.
Yeah. He's been watching him since 6, hasn't he?
Yeah. So the other camper said he'd been here for a good hour sat on the bench. Now the other camper picked him up because he's got CCTV on the outside of his camera, and he was walking round. Now he has got his window at the side on his camper was blacked out, and he said what he did was, because he's parked further down, he pulled the blind down, and you can the blacked out window, you can't see in, but you can see out. So he pulled his blind down, and he said, and I was sat having a brew and a bacon sandwich, and I watched him, and he just walked round the vans. He picked him up on his back. He's got CCTV on his back doors of his convert, and he picked the bloke up on that. And that's what made him aware and get up. He said, and the bloke sat on that bench for over at least an hour. And I said to him, you should have come and knocked. And he says, because all your blinds was shut and he was watching your van, I didn't want to come and knock on your van and make it obvious. I didn't know whether you was in. So I didn't want to knock. And then him, which I'd never have thought of, so that I appreciate that. He said to me, I didn't want to knock and make it obvious that nobody was in your van. And I would never have thought of that. So, yeah. I'm going to go see if I can actually park in the deep car park. That's what we're going to do.
It is my birthday soon.
Because, like I said, I went and did a reconnaissance around the back. And the fact that I went outside now then and it got on the phone, I don't fancy getting my van robbed. Because this is my home and I don't want to get burgled in my home.
You won't get it robbed?
No, he won't have robbed the van, but I don't want him coming in and touching my stuff. Do you get what I mean? Yeah, so I'm going to get ready and we're going to drive to the deep and see if we can park in the deep car park.
But if you think about it, one day, it will happen.
We're going to try and prevent it for us.
Well, you prevent it, but you're not going to get motorhome stolen, well, unless they put it back in the
Yeah,
trunk.
what I'm saying is...
It's coming inside and taking all your personal
That's what I don't want. I don't want somebody in my home.
But one day it might happen.
I know, but what I'm saying is if I get the feeling and I bounce, I'm done.
That's what I'm
I've
saying. If you've got the
protected it.
feeling, we can rabble on about this all bloody morning. If you've got the feeling at the end of the day, you just move on.
Yes, you do.
That's it. End of story.
So,
Would you
Gareth has got some pictures of the dodgy
just-
bloke.
waffling on about it now?
Yeah, I know, but it's in my head, so that's how I am.
Well, we're moving. It don't matter. It's gone then, isn't it?
So I'm going to attempt to still go to the deep. Whether this fits in the car park or not's a different matter. I'll let you know shortly.
It is my birthday soon.
So we have drove over to the deep and we've just been talking to a gentleman in the car park. So we can't actually park there. I took up about 5 bays, so I'm not doing that. Now, I can pay to park here and it's not unreasonable. £3.75 for 5 hours. Now, this is where I am. This is where the man said to park. And the deep's over there. And from where I'm sat, I can see the geezer sat on that bench still. And I know coaches are now pulling in here because they've just dropped some kids off. So there's 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 coaches going to pull in. Give me a minute and I'll make a decision. You might not get a deep vlog today. Let me think. But I think what I've decided is we're not going to do the deep, I think. Because if I'm in there, all I'm going to be thinking about is, has that dude come and rob my van? That's all I'm going to be thinking. And this coach is pulling in. It is a massive car park. And I don't think it'd deter me from staying in that car park again. We've never had a problem there. Ever. But it's just, the fact he's still sat on that bench and he can see me here from where I... What do you think?
Exactly what I said 10 minutes ago. It is my birthday soon. Sorry if you've watched 10 minutes of this.
It's I'm vlogging my daily life. That's what you wanted. No deep vlog today, so guys. Just arrived at... I don't know. Wait. What is this estate called? I don't even know what it's called. Something field, is it?
Greatfield.
Greatfield. We're at Greatfield. I'll go see Casey in a minute. I'm going to go abuse the toilet. Gareth a brew first.
You mean porcelain toilet?
Yeah, I'm going to have a big turd. I'm going to post some packages. While I'm here, I'm going to Google first and see if there's a post office near our shops. I'll take you with me. So I'm going to go surprise our lily pod. I've spoke to Casey. I've left him doing some editing for you. I'm going to go over and see Casey and I'm going to go walk Lil to school. She's just started school this week, first time. I'm prepared though, don't worry. Won't be showing the school off. And I've got my packages to post, so watch out because some people are getting some packages. So Master Pierre was making me pose for thumbnails. And then he always goes, you don't look sad, why are you laughing? Because you're making me pose for thumbnails, that's why, Pew.
Meanwhile,
so our voice assistant can guide you.
Clean air charge.
You would like to pay a clean air zone charge, is that right?
No. Talk to someone.
You would like to pay a clean air zone charge, is that right?
No, I'd like to talk to someone about this.
You would like to pay a clean air zone charge, is that right?
Customer help.
You would like to pay a clean air zone charge, is that right?
No.
Please tell us in a couple of words how we can help you today. For example, apply for an exemption or pay a clean air charge so our voice assistant can guide you.
Exemption.
Would like to apply for clean air exemption, is that right?
Yes. Well, you're giving me 2
If
options.
you're called regarding an update on an application,
No.
you can find more information about clean air zone exemption and apply on our website. Would you like us to send you a link to the website?
No, because I can't find it online.
Do you still want with your request?
Yes.
Please hold while I transfer you to an advisor.
Yes.
Also, in other news that I've not told you today yet, my Monjaro pen didn't work today. So I've now got to go to chemist. Good job I'm going back up that way in it. It's just not working.
Hey Pews on Tour YouTube family! If you're loving the content, here's a quick reminder to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment. Your support means the world to us.
Hi, Ren. So Lily has started school, haven't you? Yeah. So we put a sticker over her school badge. Do you want to say hi to everyone, girls?
Hi.
Say hi, Ren.
Hi.
Hi, Tegan.
Wow.
So we're going to take Lily to school, aren't we? Yeah. We're going to go find Grandad first, though, aren't we? The girls are looking for him.
Can you stop picking?
So they're looking for flowers. Go. Right, let's go.
Stop picking wee bed.
Yes.
Your pants on the bed.
Where's Grandad gone? He's round here. We'll go find him.
It is my birthday soon.
Can you see Grandad yet? Can you see him? Where? Is that Grand? I think they found the motorhome. What a load of shit that they was more excited to come and see the Grandad than there was me. Look how excited she is. This way.
Good afternoon, Bradford Council.
Hi, I wonder if you can help me. I've just received a letter of penalty charge going in your clean air zone, I believe, in Bradford.
Right.
I've received this letter through the post. Well, you've dated it 22nd, but it says I went through it on the... Hang on, when did I go through it? I am the registered owner. It doesn't say when I went through it anyway. Basically, I went through your clean air zone, and basically I paid online the £50 to go through your clean air zone on that day. I do have it on my phone that I did pay it.
Have you got the penalty notice charge number, please? DY. Alright, I just need to get your details first of all. I won't be a moment.
Thanks.
It's just loading up now. Okay, and can I just take your name, please?
It's Gareth Pugh, P-U-G-H.
Thank you. What's your address and postcode for me? Perfect. So the vehicle came through the clean air zone on the 5th of April.
Yep.
So what date did you make the payment on?
I did the payment the same day on that night.
On the 5th?
Yes.
Right, okay.
And,
right, I'll just need to look and check Central. Have you got the payment reference?
Just give me 1 sec. Let me just log back in bank. I'm just looking for payment reference now. Because it was off.
The confirmation email that you got when you paid online, you to get an email back.
Oh, actually, let me just check then. If you just give me 2 seconds, let me just open my emails. What will it come through as?
I'm not sure.
How about...
because you pay central services, so you just need to look on the 5th. If you paid it on the 5th, you should get an email back the same day.
How about Bradford? Bradford, clean air zone. Oh my God, payment reference is 8.
The girls want to come and see you, Grandad.
Oh, pretty! Yeah!
Are you really excited that the girls bought you them flowers?
See them, aren't they?
That's going to put you in a really good mood before the daughter brings you something that's going to put you in a really bad mood. Shh, girls, there's your £120 fine off Bradford Council because you didn't pay your £50 dual-les before you entered the area.
It's literally just been posted through my door with these other parcels from
Put
Royal
them on
Mail.
couch them, Kate.
I'm trying to put them there so I can go get the kid. No, inside.
They said because you didn't pay it beforehand on the letter, from what I gather, that you're still getting £120 fine because you have to pay it before you enter the area.
saying hi.
Wait a minute, Ren.
What I'll do is I'll just let me speak to one of my colleagues in the appeals enforcement team, see if they can check Central Services database. Thank you.
Yeah, it just says payment.
They can't find the payment for the 5th of April,
Same. I paid the same day.
so the PCN has been issued correctly.
So what you're saying? I've got a massive fine for something that I've paid already.
Right, okay, so I can only go by what this PCN is stating. So the fine has been issued correctly because they're saying there's no payment for the 5th of April. So the fine's currently £110 if paid before the 7th of May, or you can appeal against it.
What a nightmare. Right, I'm going to go through this process to appeal this because I've already paid it. It's on my phone. Right there. So I don't know what they're going on about.
A little bit like a sports day. So now I've brought him all these 500 fines. Because he's also got a £35 fine for being in ball lane in
This
Leeds.
fine, right,
Yeah,
is stating, right, the Bradford fine is stating that I haven't paid my £50.
but you have, haven't
Well,
you?
unfortunately I have.
Yeah, that's good.
So I'm going to ring the number now.
Good. Grandad.
Hey.
Oh, how pretty.
Do you like Grandad? Lily, who do you like more, Grandma or Grandad?
Grandad.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
you suck.
I got it.
She's taking it back out like, you're not allowed it. Right, tell Grandad bye because you're going to school.
Bye. I
Bye.
love school.
Do you like school?
Yeah. Oh no, was it?
I even put pews on toast sticker over the cardigan, so...
What's your teacher called?
Ruby.
Ruby
No, she's not called Ruby. What's she called? Mrs.
Bell.
Mrs. Bell.
is the first name Ruby.
So I've got another fine. You remember I went through Leeds City Centre down Bus Lane? I did get a fine. I knew I would. £70 fine. But if I pay within 21 days, it's £35. So I better pay that, Anna. Not having a good day, am I?
How beautiful Tegan. Look, she's pinched one of my butterflies. But she's cute, so she can have it. Give that. Dirty Doddy. You want it? Say hi. You want that? You're patting it? Yeah, shall I tell you why you have to have that on? So we have to put that on. She's playing on a swing, look. We are going to school. But she's put a sticker on so nobody can know what school she's in. Yeah, push it on. Pat it on. You can take it off when you get to school.
Kids, when I'm got my own, you hold it, not tape.
You want me to hold it so it doesn't tip?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 minute. The things you have to do. It should be pegged down, Casey. Holding it, it won't tip now. Go on then. See, Grandma's holding it so it won't tip. Do you like this swing?
Yeah.
Right, so Grandma needs to have a word with your dad. And I'm pretty sure I've got some rock pegs in my van. And Grandma's going to give you some rock pegs, right? And what we'll do later is, you see these holes?
Yeah.
We'll get your dad to put some rock pegs in there. And then it won't fall over. Right, have you got your bag, Lil, ready for school?
Yep.
Yeah, got a bag. Let's go.
That's that fine paid and emailed. Rubbish. Right, what else have I got?
I was just looking at Lily and I thought her mum had pieced her ears and not told me. And I was like, you pieced her ears? And she's not. You the stickers? Oh. Lily, that's perfect. Get up. Get up, you tit. Get up. Come on, let's go.
I want mommy.
She's coming now.
I want mommy.
She's coming, get up.
No, I want it.
Do you want me to help you get up?
Yeah.
Stop being a baby. Come on. Get up. Glad I don't have kids anymore.
I want.
Oh, we found a dad walking the dog. Aaron, turn round so I can get you in the bin on camera. Ah, that was nice.
I want you.
Ah, she's a cutie, isn't she? Family day out into school run. We're not missing one, she's here, look. Aaron trying to teach Casey how to train the dog. He's a well-behaved dog, to be fair. Massive, though. Woo!
Okay, how can I help you today, sir?
Basically, I've got an £80 fine or something from DVLA. So this is what this letter's regards to, and the vehicle it's doing is my motorhome. I live in my motorhome full time for the last 3 years now, and it gets paid by direct debit every month, and it has done for 3 years. And basically, I've looked at the payments on my bank account and you take it out every month. Well, DVLA does. And the last payment we got took a couple of weeks ago, I think, for £30 something. So it is set up on a direct debit. So I don't know why I've received this letter when it's been paid for already. Maybe you could explain why, even though they have got all the payments. I'm guessing there's some glitch in system.
The registration number is G16PGH. Are we talking about the same car?
Yep, Golf 16 Papa Golf Hotel.
I'm advising you to go back to DVLA and appeal this fine because you stated to me that you already paid your tax and it's on direct debit.
Yeah, it has been for 3 years.
So you need to go back to DVLA and appeal. What I can do today is I can put your account on hold for 14 days, which is equals to 2 weeks.
Where do I go? Appeals?
DVLA, I will give you the address.
What, is it an email or is it online?
A post, so you need to write.
It's what, sorry?
It's a post.
Put by post, so I have to write a letter. I can't write.
Yes, that's right, yeah.
How do I write a letter when I can't write?
Oh, you can't write?
No,
Shame.
I need to physically speak to someone.
Can I put you on hold for a second?
Yep, no problem.
Thank you.
For over 40 years,
I want it sorting. So I'm supposed to sit down and write a big letter and send it to them. See what they say.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
Hi, thanks for keeping on hold. Unfortunately, we are unable to provide you with a phone number.
So I can't write you a letter. So how do I find this number?
You can find it online.
What do I put? DVLA phone number?
Yes.
Right, okay. DVLA phone number 0300 790 6802.
Welcome to DVLA. Vehicle information all in one place.
Try these.
To help us direct your call, please choose one of the following 3 options. Please press 3.
None of them.
You will need to choose a valid option to continue. Please choose one of the following 3 options.
1.
Hi, you are through to DVLA's Vehicles Department. If you would like to speak in Welsh, please say Welsh.
What?
Otherwise, please tell us how we can help you today.
Oh no. You find me?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. If you would like to speak in Welsh, please say Welsh.
Wait,
Otherwise,
ho.
please tell us how we can help you today.
Welsh wabbit not pay.
Mae galwad nawr mewn cewng gymhoriad. Noder, caiff pob galwad recordio.
English.
Welcome to DVLA. You are through to DVLA's Vehicles Department. Otherwise, please tell us how we can help you today.
You find me for not doing anything wrong.
Are you looking to make a payment today? Press 1 for yes, press 2 for no.
2.
We are unable to take appeals over the phone or for further information, online at www.gov.uk and please write to DVLA Swansea. Please provide as much information as possible in your appeal.
Well, that ain't working, is it? So I've got to write a long letter now explaining the situation. So you can't do it online, you've got to write to one. I'll update that in a future video.
So I've had a very productive hour. I walked the bin to nursery, which I didn't. You saw snippets of. I didn't show you the school or anything because obviously told my granddaughter kidnapped. I got some my bits I need and I got some UHT milk and I did all my posting. Now we're going to walk back to the motorhome with Casey and I even seen the lovely Michelle. Hi Michelle. Although I don't think she actually watches me. I know Ellen does. Seen your Michelle, Ellen?
Not having a good day, am I? Fines galore. You know when you wake up one morning and think, why did I do that? What a nightmare. Anyway, I'm going to have a brew and I'm going to have a bottle of whiskey. It's just cost me £200 in fines today.
We had a lovely time seeing Casey. I've got you a bit of footage. Can't get too much. We were leaving and she just rang and said, don't leave. We've had a package, so we're just going to whip round the ways again.
I got a story for you. I will insert all the footage so you guys have seen it.
Wait a minute, that's the subscriber that was waving at us. She wants a beaker, I think.
Hello.
She's come for some cups.
You don't stink, I'll tell you don't.
Hold that, I'll get her some cups.
She told me to say that wrong there.
Is that what she said?
It does stink. It does stink. I was actually going to do an action shot of it and then realised I don't want to show everybody where she lives, but she was like, come and get this right now, it's filling up my whole living room. So I'm picking my teeth. I just had a banging burger. Anyway, I'm back on park. I've had a subscriber come to see us, Kim, so I'm going to take you over to her in a second. We're going to go talk to Dog Shit Paul and Angie as well because I think we're all going to mooch to pub. Let me change this battery though because I'm sure it's just changed colour. I'll be able to say sad I'll change it. Yeah, I clearly definitely needed to change that battery. So I'm going to walk over here, see what Paul and Angie got to. See this Kim, see what time Wadowski's to pub. I'll let you know. Sunny as well. Beer garden time. Obviously I'm not drinking. I don't know if Gareth is, to be fair, but go and have a mooch in it. We're definitely off to pub. 6 o'clock. I just walked over here. He's got his door on the wrong side. What's that about? Avon calling. Oh look, it's like one. It looks like that dog off Men in Black.
Yeah.
It does. I am. Would you like to say hello to the camera?
Hi.
This is Kim. What's your name?
My name's Dave.
That's Dave.
And the monster.
Dave. So I've come to tell him what time we're off to the pub. That's it. 6 o'clock. We're all off to the pub. So Angie's come.
Hi.
Say hi, Angie. She's bought me a chopping board. Hold on. I'm going to make Gareth take it out of the bag for you all. She's bought me a stainless steel chopping board for my meat. That's to chop your meat on, love.
It's metal.
Did that hurt you?
I didn't mean to do it like that.
Show everybody your camera. Gareth's bought some anal beads and put them on the bottom of his camera, look.
Yeah.
What is that? I'm not carrying that.
I got another lens. So now I've got that distance lens, that distance lens, that distance lens. Now I need a lens from here to you, a massive one.
That's what this is for?
Got the whole lot. No, that only does what's in front of you. So now we'll get some more shots. You'd have seen already on the last 2 videos with that camera.
Go get them subscribers that are parked over there in that silver unit. For me.
Do I look like that slip?
Yep.
Table.
Yeah.
You know what he's doing next.
Well, I tend not to go on it.
Yeah, what are you thinking about doing?
Should have asked for.
I don't think I'll eat all them, but. Oh. Everybody say hello.
Hello. Hey. Hello. If you don't like that.
Gareth's on the beer, look. And he's still not had a fag, have you?
I told him you could have one.
He's sucking on his little willy.
God, sucking on his what?
Little willy, that's what we call it.
Willie.
Roll up to the greatest show in the world.